Sunderland, once the kings of the North East, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland. We're up against Nottingham Forest today, Birmingham a little bit later on. I want to see where Birmingham are, they are struggling. So yeah, back on the road, away days once again, up against Forest, who are doing bits at the top of the table. Brentford have won their game, well, Brentford did not win their game in hand, so the gap is just 3 points between ourselves in 6th and Cardiff in 7th. Cardiff will be taking on Brighton today, so both of the top two teams up against two teams chasing playoff football. Win for us today could push us up to 71 points. There are how many games in the season? Whew, excuse me. We're playing. There's 24 teams, so you play 46 times, something like that. So 6 times 3, 18 points on the board available, which is not good enough. I don't think it's good enough to get us into the top 2. So that is out of the equation. We are focusing on getting and remaining in the playoffs and see how we get on. So here we are, folks. Just have a look at my team choices. I think we might have a clean bill of health. We do. I am actually going to stick with Jordan Rhodes up top. McLaughlin's coming in, though. Clark Salter. We got to play the big boys from here on in. McLaughlin. Let's stick with Mitchell. Power. Willock. And Lundy. Arzani on the left. Smith on the right. On the bench, though, we got to have some game changers. Kaplani's got to be on there because he's been an absolute breath of fresh air. Maguire, I'm going to put him on the bench. Perez, I'm going to put him on the bench. Nope, I'm not going to put him on the bench. Ruiz can stay on the bench. Parrott, unfortunately, you're not good enough. Greenwood on the bench. It's a big call for me. Centre back. Do I have a centre back on the bench? I do need one. We'll go without a keeper. It's always a risk. So here we go. Up against Nottingham Forest at their place. Win. Why don't we stay in? That's the logic now. So here we are, folks. Premier League bound Nottingham Forest up against us at their gaff. We're playing in our blues. They're in their reds. So no moaning by me about not being able to see who's who, because this is as clear as day. So, Joe Lolly, another player. Write these down. Bradley Dack, Aaron Moy, Joe Lolly, even though he'll get promoted anyway. Or maybe we can't catch them. Maybe Norwich or someone else can. But anyway, just remember those names, because I'm trying to make sure I have a decent looking team. Here's JR. Lovely little stretch out for Arzani. Across the face of goal. Carvalho cleans house. Yeah, Bradley Dack, Aaron Moy, Joe Lolly, decent players. But they're going to be costly, I'm sure. But this open game, this is madness. JR can't get onto that one. So Greenwood will be used today, I'm pretty sure, unless we can get a comfortable lead. There's no need to use him. Great shot. Keeper was equal to it. There's Graben. I'm not sure he's Premier League quality. He's like Jordan Rhodes, can score at this level. I don't know if he can score at the Prem. Lovely. Oh, nearly gets him away.
As the league table shows here. Well, is this a blip or is it something more far-reaching?
Oh, lovely. Mitchell.
Challenge for the title, but
pulls it back.
In this manner, to do it so late on in the season, still so shocking, really.
Some flipping ping-pong wizard going in there. Could not get any real control on the ball there. Oh, keep it on moving, keep it on moving. He'll have a strike. Make the keeper work.
Sunderland awarded the corner.
Fired in. JR to Arzani on that right hand side, creating all kinds of problems to JR. Uses Smith Rowe. Has there been too much zing on that? It is.
Just take a note of this. EA Sports
We're creating chances or getting to the spaces. We're just not getting close enough to have a go. Smith Rowe though might have a go. Willock hacked down. It's a shit pass. I ever saw one. Smith Rowe. It was terrible. It's not where I needed you. Ooh. Let's get a bit meaty. Play on, says ref.
Now out on the wing.
Stoppage time awaits. That ball will go out. We might get a cheeky yellow here. Hopefully it's just a cheeky yellow. Dimitri Mitchell with the hacksaw Jim Duggan move. What the heck are you doing?
He's got a chance to cross.
It's 0-0 so far as we are headed to the half-time break. Or is it? Or is it? Great save, McLaughlin. Shit the bed. Hanging in there. Scoreless. Second half. Can we find it? So far, JR's not had any chance to get between his markers. That's Arnie. Here is JR. Arzani. Where's my runners? Arzani goes on an amazing little run. Smith Rowe, quick time, buddy. You need to be on your feet. You need to be ready for that sort of stuff. Oh, great.
Alan McAnally with news of a goal at Carrow Road.
Cash is another one.
Back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. He's got players helping him here. He might go alone.
Stand your ground. Keeps with the fingertip stretch.
There could be a follow-up now.
Arzani.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go.
Oh, he just runs straight into trouble. Chance. Gets the cross in. Half does it. Lundstrom. JR. Arzani.
What about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Birmingham City in their next match.
JR. Oh, lovely take.
Could coast home in this one.
No. I've got to make some changes.
Over to Alan McAnally with a goal to tell us about.
Personnel needs to be freshened up here a little bit. Take a minute here. Rhodes hasn't got it. Hasn't got the beating of him. Greenwood. Oh, cancel that. Cancel. Horse poo. Okay, then I guess you're going to have to go for here. And we're going to take you off for Maguire. It's not what I wanted.
Thanks, Alan.
And changes.
Goalkeeper.
What's that? Goal kick?
Get the ball for the goal kick.
So changes. Tomlin gets a unexpected return to action.
Both teams are going to make a substitution.
Go on then, Greenwood. Oh, look at using them. Goodness.
Until the interception.
Well, fair play, these supporters have stayed with their team. Well, they might have expected a more comfortable outing today. And urging them on here in the late stages.
Oh no. Problems. Problems. Great save. Great save. Hanging in there. Last 10 minutes to find something. Or basically hang on for the 0-0. Oh, bullshit. Carvalho with the opener for Forest. And I've made the changes. Is there a time? Is there a chance for us to find something else here? Arzani's in space. Where's my runners, man? Where are my runners? Greenwood. Oh my goodness, why are we taking so long to react? This could be costly.
In the Bristol City game, Alan.
It's a second goal for Cardiff City.
7 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team.
Go on then, Greenwood, switch on, sunshine.
Running down the clock in doing so.
Oh, we're all over the place. We're all over the place.
Wanted to go for...
Time is running out. We've got like one chance here to get the ball down that field. Not had anything. Greenwood, yeah, it's over. We've not been good enough today. We've been short. You know, maybe the idea of playing Jordan Rhodes up top was the costly decision. But Forest take the win, and that's why they're in the top 2. That's why we're scrambling in the playoffs. So, not good indeed. Yes, don't look happy.
Have you got a minute for a question?
Just unlucky today. Confidence is through the roof. It's just a poor game. 2 matches, no victory. That's 1 from us. 2 lads, no victory.
Thanks, that'll be all for
That's not right. We beat Derby. Don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, we're not in the playoffs. What the piss? What's that all about? Goal difference is the same. We've conceded less. I don't know why we're out of the mix, but that would be an absolute nightmare to miss out on goal difference. So let's freshen up the old the actual starting lineup. We're going to go with Greenwood. We need the win, so we need to make sure we got our best available team. So Lishka, even though we did play pretty much our best available team in that last one, but it just wasn't good enough in the end. Kaplani gives 100%. I'm gonna actually start him instead of Lundy. Greenwood, Smith Rowe, I think that's pretty much it. Tomlin, you were a waste. You're getting out of my sight. Jordan Rhodes, you need to be on the bench. You could be the game changer. Too many strikers. So must-win game here against Birmingham. Hopefully we can get back into those playoff spots. Well, basically we need a win and we need Cardiff to lose. So here we go, folks. The big one. They're all big from here on in. Up against Birmingham at the Stadium of Light. Kaplani gets the nod. Is this a sign of the future? Will we bring Kaplani on a permanent deal? I don't know. We'll have to see. Sunderland having a good feel of the ball the first couple of minutes. Go on then, Mitchell. Power. Lovely. Willock.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Is that flipping Kaplani? No, it's not. It looks like it's Max Power. Great. They haven't even touched the piston ball. They might have had a bit of a scrappy touch. But look at that. Great response by the lads. Just piercing something together. Laid it off. There was the space. Max Power. Got him on for another deal. Another year at least. Maybe 2. Just quietly doing his bit.
The object, I think, today for the home side.
There's Kaplani getting in the right place at the right time. Willock. Shit pass, no run by Arzani. He's having a chat with his mate back from high school or whatever. Ooh,
well, this guy has
Mackems.
all the pre-match build-up.
Arzani tracking back.
He has definitely announced his retirement. Sure, he would have
Kaplani making a meal of it.
Wants to have a go. Well, that's a great block.
Go, Willock. That's a shit ball, but Greenwood gets on it. Lovely little cheeky pass. Greenwood! Oh, beautiful. That was something out of nothing, that. Something out of nothing.
David Davis.
The looping ball over there for Mackems to chase. Not good enough.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Forced backwards. Shaky back heel. Sidesteps the tackle. Arzani has to come back and do something. Mackems made an excellent run into the box.
It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
There's Willock. Power. Amazing run.
Getting the ball back and thinking it.
Greenwood down the middle. Too many touches. No, it's 2. Get in there. Get in there. 2-0. Back to winning ways, and we're looking good today. Well, I say today, after that shit show against Forest. Yeah, Birmingham are in a bit of trouble down the bottom of the table. This could be a riot in the end of the day. 2 Zipskis. Greenwood back to scoring. That's why he starts. And the boys are starting to play with a bit of freedom. Hopefully it's good enough. Maybe we'll get that goal difference sorted out. I don't know, but it's frustrating to be, because if we keep winning, Cardiff keep winning, you know what? And the teams above us, we won't get up. We'll be stuck. So we need to get back into them top 6. Willock, Greenwood. Follow up, follow up. Where's the follow up, guys? It's not going to be good enough, but hey, we got our noses in front. Can't complain. Cannot complain. So here we go, folks. Second half. Kaplani's on a mission.
Give him possession away here.
Oh, where's my runner? Where's my runner? That's not the runner, but I'll take him.
That's an important clearance.
To throw in for Sunderland. Looking for a flipping heckin' bloody Nora. Where are my guys for my throw-ins? Annoying me. It's a simple shit that we get wrong.
Well, coming up for you.
Lucky though. Lucky that we get away with it. That's a shit pass.
Sunderland, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, so much to play for.
Oh, we get... Come on.
Referee giving himself a bit of time, but
No,
is a
no,
sending
no.
off issue here.
No. No. He gets himself binned off with some stupid lunges. We need to sort that out. We've got a gaping hole in our defence now. So, I guess max power, fortunately. You're off.
With that yellow already to his
Chance here for Birmingham to get back in this.
Thanking him for that afterwards, because they've got to work really hard now.
Substitution for Sunderland. Coming off the pitch.
Great save. We just got to be calm and stop being dickheads.
Onto the pitch. Number 12, Tom Flanagan.
Smith Rowe. I'm sure there's another goal in this. Lovely.
Greenwood.
Lovely. Mitchell.
Promising forward play from them again. He's got the ball back for his
tries
team
a bit
with
too
that
much.
tackle.
Oh, easy on the flipping sliding tackles.
At the ticket office.
Colin.
Thank you.
Spot. Potential ball to open them up.
Oh, that's terrible.
Taking the ball
That's
away.
terrible. Try to be nifty and lifty with my feet, but
Alvaro.
didn't create nothing. Over the top. McLaughlin's chasing this one down. Where's the cross-face of goal? Goodness me. Kaplani, go. Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Lovely.
Baidani.
Birmingham.
One to chase down. He's gone over the defenders.
Oh, it's dangerous.
The defender. It's a goal.
Shit. It's 15 minutes to hang on.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take
Unbelievable. I thought we did enough there.
When you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance because it still gives them a
Magoma.
chance.
Kaplani's ran his ass off.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do.
We need to be better with our game management here, folks. Better with our game management.
Off we go again. 2-1.
Time management, game management, whatever you want to call it.
Substitution. It's for the
Cannot
away
afford
team.
to lose this or even draw this.
It's what we all want to see. The referee's
Ref says
playing
play on.
advantage.
Magoma's been a bitch.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, Alan, it is
Come on,
the
guys. We
substitution
can't
now.
afford to lose this.
And you can't afford to.
It would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good hand.
There it is. Massive.
Final whistle from the referee.
Back to winning ways. Might not have been pretty, but it's 3 points just when we needed them most. Elsewhere, well, we don't know. Looks like it's all 0-0. We must have been an earlier kickoff.
Just a couple of
And
questions
what do we get to
for
say? Why didn't Lynchton play? Team comes first. Competition's good. Mistakes happen. It was a bit of a cheapy mistake. Play to win. Every time. We do.
Thank you. That's all the questions.
We do, and that puts us somewhere. We've got a flipping FA Cup semi-final to boot. We'll talk about that in a second. So we're into 6th spot. We made it. We made it, and the gap is back to 3 points once again. Above us, Norwich are just 3 points away. Forest, a country mile. Those boys must be celebrating promotion already. There's only, what, 4 games left? 12 points on the board. They're promoted. It's done. So we gotta keep our heads the next few days. Down the bottom, Rovers are going down as it stands. Any other good players from those boys that we'd like to sniff? Southend are dog shit. Portsmouth, not really. So we'll be raiding Rovers for Dak, I'm sure. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll be going up against Manchester United. Let's take a little look at the outline of this sucker. We got United, 1, 2, 3, 4 games left. So if we lose that game, well, if we win it, no. So what's going to happen with that game against United? It's going to be a one-off, one game episode. That bad boy. It's a special occasion. It's the FA Cup semi-final. We could be playing. We could end up with a domestic. If we get through this, there could be a domestic double. In fact, let's have a little look at who the other semi-final. Yeah, right. All right then. Well, but we're going to play one game basically because it will work out nicely. Otherwise, if I play 2 games, there's 3 games left in the league. So it's going to be one of these days. It's going to be a one-off. So it's going to be this one. We'll do it tomorrow. It'll be an uncut video. When I say uncut, I mean the whole game will be there to see. Anyway, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe. Get some transfer picks in, boys. It looks like we're going to go into the playoffs if we could just keep our noses clean. 4 games remaining in the season, plus a little bit of Brucey bonus, and that is the FA Cup. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.